So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We have course with the Anbennar fantasy mod as the Chaingraspers. And sadly enough, Doug has died. Or did he? Well, whatever. We are currently no longer studying, sadly enough. So we need... Wait, did we even study from the... Whatever. We might have not been studying to begin with. Anyway. Money. We need back. Also, I guess this is enough reason for me to actually start demonsterizing. I mean, I kind of want to get this one done first. Because I'm not sure how well this carries over, the points that we're making. I think as soon as we have this, I'm gonna start demonsterizing. Anyway, we've just reached another thingy here. An enemy fort was crushed and slaughtered, 100,000 slaves dead in the siege works, a new floor of the hold, 400,000 slaves buried on the floor, a statue of legendary Doug Chaingrasper himself, priceless. Sure. The value of life. Yeah, I mean, like, this is not a mission tree about the Chaingraspers. This is a mission tree about Doug, and him alone, as the main character of this world. Alright, but we still have a handful of things to do. Then we need to get after Kansat up to 60, and we need to repair it. For this one we need to own Grosondia with barracks and a regimental camp, or Holas Krakasol. Could you guys stop? Like, for real? This is not cool, like, no matter how you put that. Just leave me be. Or at least I'm getting event 4 money. I guess we have to... Oh, that's quite nice. I guess we do get a few positive events. But yeah, we do need to repair you. I didn't even check how much that would cost. Still waiting for it to be able to dig here. We're also still waiting for this one to come around as well. And this is gonna take a while. Yeah. Let's do this one. Just to deal with any potential costs. This might actually be a problem here. We might lose some innovativeness, but I think that's alright. Oh, this one we actually lose, right? We don't, because you're shit. Oh no, there we go. Lovely. Still missing just the courthouse, but yeah, that's the only thing necessary until we can finally turn to the Theocracy. I mean, yeah, like I said, we are just very much focused on Doug. Renowned divination. You need another thingy here. That will come around. For now, we're gonna save up for that. This time, okay, once again a victory. You are getting low. Far more importantly, though, I'm not gonna let them come to us. I mean, I might as well just do this here, right? Far more importantly... Wait, I wanted to pay the army. Zoop. Give it a monthly tick. There we go. We have an expedition to do here. So let's get this started. First of all, expedition menu, Earthseed, organize an expedition. Oh, they did redo all of this. Okay. If you have no idea about expeditions, it is Well, it is not that complicated, really. So we have, first of all, a danger level, which is basically how difficult the expedition is going to be. Then we have a length level and the estimated loot that we're going to get out of it. The loot is, as you see, money and all kinds of moral points. But we can also find other stuff. So, the preparation itself. We first of all need to put dudes here. Ah, but now it actually goes this way. We of course are gonna send oh, we must have at least one red. Okay. We do need to build up these armies. That is still a thing. There's also explanation for everything here, but well, we're gonna actually specifically for this create this here. Costs me a lot. We're also gonna be actually not that much over force limit, but it doesn't matter for too long because we're just gonna get this one done as soon as possible. So first of all, we need to get troops here to the expedition. We can at max take 10 dudes. That is, we cannot take any more. But I usually recommend to just get these troops anyway, because they're not gonna completely disappear. So, manpower, get everybody in, lovely. Yep, maximum expedition size reach. So, then we need morale. So basically all of these resources here, I mean I guess we could also just prepare supplies. Wow, did they reduce that? This is hilariously expensive now. There was a max button for this one before, but I guess we do need more money. Here we can also set how much loot the party is gonna get. And this basically determines how quickly they're gonna lose morale, but I usually just don't give a shit about that. So I guess we need more money. Could you fucking stop? I mean, what can you do about it? What can you do about it? So we need 500 even. That's a lot of points. We're not doing that. I mean, technically we also want to get this one done as soon as possible. You're a half-cost guy. Immediately make use of that. So I guess our expedition will be delayed a little bit more. Bad infestation, Earth seed. This one costs me admin, this one costs me money. Could you fucking do it? There's a 50% chance of this having no effect. Or basically that nothing happens. To be honest, it doesn't even matter here. Okay, there's a bad infestation for 15 years that one lasts. Ay. Okay, so we're getting closer towards this. That's good. We're also getting closer towards this. I think I need these two first, and then we're gonna get the town hall. That is just far more important to get done. Then we just need lots of stats. Oh, wow. That's very chunky. So, immediately get that military in. Here you can have a look at the cavern crawler charges. And of course, better cannons. Now we also technically can turn this one off, otherwise it's just gonna annoy us. Okay, yeah, we're getting fairly close. I feel like with a few less events we could have done a tad bit better. Just saying. But, I mean, what can we do about it? Alright, this guy is dead. Yeah, let's just keep this up at least. Also, luckily the construction time is very low. Oh, this is our experimental laboratory. Ooh, this is actually something very good. Incense is on the rise. So, expanding control. Now that big amounts of information is complete, it is finally time to start working towards our greatest project. A society free of the schemes and backstabbing that plague our society. Through the introduction of courthouses and a little bit of magical help, we can make sure that our subjects make the right choices. We get magical control beginning, which gives us unrest and autonomy change. We are finally able to realize Duck's ambition. A state where magical talent is treated with respect and where Bitgo can rule without... Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna say Duck now. We're gonna ignore that Bitgo first. And where Duck can rule without being hindered by petty concerns of the other tribes. With the magical power of mages led by Duck, we can overcome any obstacle. We get a Theocracy. And we are now a Theocracy. Anyway. So, we're just gonna keep some of the points, but yeah, most of the points would have been wasted. We have a power cost reduction in absolutism, and all estates get less influence. We just need to wait for Tick, I guess? Or do we need to... No, there we go. Charge considerably, we're at first, we only return, we can... A few of our people have taken experiment with magic on their own, calling themselves artificers. Experimenting like this without our ruler's oversight could be dangerous for both themselves and their surroundings. So we don't like artificers. We want to get rid of them. And we could expel the mages. Either way, you immediately have independent unions, and you immediately have state. Good. Let's do the usual stuff first. The cartels, you can have all of that good stuff. Shamans, all of that. Establish missions. I mean, I guess this doesn't do that much, but we're still gonna do it. Religious culture? I say yes. This one could be useful. For now, I'm just gonna do the religious culture, because I like religious culture. Ability, you know what you want to do. Right of council. Of course, we cannot call diet, that's why you don't get anything else. Alright, artificers, we don't have anything that we want to do with you. Because now this button is over here. Mages? This one doesn't really do anything for us. As a penalty, so we're of course gonna take it. We could also take the prestige, but I don't think I need it at the moment. Alright, we of course have devotion to get back. We're also now gonna start with the demonsterization. We are very oh, we immediately get that. Fucking course. This fucking game. Alright. Oh, we also really make much more from trade now. Okay, this is fantastic. This also means that we are gonna get less inflation, which is also good. We are gonna reach our goals here a lot faster. For now, we do need to deepen the capital. So let's go for that. And then we'll see about the hold restorations. We are still behind on tech, but now we have the right kind of stuff in to have even more power cost reduction. That makes me very happy. We of course lost a little bit of that, but I guess not that much. Oh no, the manpower pool went down. That's what, that was mainly what happened there. You guys are now doing a little bit more. Well, time for this stuff to come around. We are really murdering these natives here, despite having the uprising reduction. Well, first things first. Internal, external mission. We can go for tolerance of the true faith, manpower recovery speed. I don't need manpower recovery speed, I can tell you that. We could go for a mission to civilize, which would actually negate the uprising. That's interesting. But does it really... is that really a problem? It would also, of course, speed up our colonizing. Devotion and cooldown reduction. Merchant and global trade. Missionary and fort defense. I'm currently a little bit torn between the commercial mission and the mission to civilize. I'm gonna take the mission to civilize. We might change later, but for now this I think makes more sense. Alright, trading with the trade goblins is also over, so we're taking a little bit less. We of course are gonna take that, no matter what it costs. We are waiting for 800, right? Yeah. I still have this expedition here, but we of course are in no rush to do that. This will be... I mean, to be honest, also it's a very long quest. I think... isn't that... isn't there a special... I mean, there are now monuments in the Serpent Spine, but you have to do something for these monuments. There might be something here. And I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I guess I didn't negate that. What? We have a... we have a very high reduction now. That seems a bit weird. Native uprising chance. Minus 100%, yeah. You guys are just making this shit up. I mean, we still have the stuff coming. Yeah, there's a 0% chance for an uprising. So we just have the, like, when they come from the corridors. That, of course, we still have, but I probably should also start researching a little bit more. But we'll get to that. Royal patronage. That is innovativeness. I'll take that. Answers diplomacy. This one is alright. And we're gonna get a lot of government reform now. From all of these. But of course we once again have cut down our money quite a bit. But I guess we're making better use of the gold now. Are we? Or did we just have a change? Oh, bad flu. Okay, now that we have the artificers, we could technically do that. Oh, this is all shit. Just let me get my money. Is that so difficult? So just let me get money. Okay, nobility is gonna be upset. The artificers are gonna be very upset. So this is gonna be also difficult to use now. Even though this would be a lot of money. We could potentially increase crop yield. We don't have like that much on that, but well. Now we're gonna still keep that climbing. We're still behind on Diplo. But slowly but surely we claw our way up. We could technically change that. I mean, we're not gonna turn you into Black Orcs. I mean, it's not too important at the moment. Of course, you will always have like an uprising and heretic culture stuff. I know, we'll just do it. Who cares? Get rid of them. Yeah, we're doing this a lot faster now. How are we looking on the thingy? No, we're still not that far. Dot devs is done. Let's go. Let's hope we don't get much more. Okay, this also just this then turns into nobility. Becomes more loyal. That's good. We also do get more points now, of course. Yeah, and I'm not. Before I'm gonna go to level 2 advisors, I would want some more money. 15% from inflation. Luckily now the full innovativeness is pushing that a little bit down. I guess we're now getting a little bit more of a variety of income. That's also very good. It's gonna be a while until we do actually like any kind of conquest. Of course we will get some claims outside and such things, but we are not in a rush. Already up to 32. I mean, you're just gonna make it more expensive. Oh, lovely. Yep, we're gonna take that. I mean, there's also some really good stuff with the demonstration. We also will get different kinds of events depending on our level. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I'd like to keep the cartels happy to just get reductions here. And trade is after all also decent income of us. Okay, it seems like we're very close towards the deepening. Yep, the Chad have empired. And now they have eclipsed us, I assume. Or not. Actually, wait, what? We are stronger than the Chad? Okay. Yeah, cool. Never use explosives. I have such bad experience with the explosives. It's ridiculous. That was absolute garbage me when I used them. Never again. Never again. I'll tell you that. Okay. Let's save up for the expedition. Or we could do the hold restorations. I mean, these guys are just gonna get more and more expensive if we don't do anything. And look at how much that already is. Both above 1,000. Yeah, at 35 already. At the same time, getting the thingy done also seems to be the right choice. Because we want to get the resources here. Look, there's 100 devastation here. What about the other? We could already start, but without supplies we would immediately lose. Yeah, this one just costs us resources, and this is a long. I might be even very willing to just go full on out on this one. If that is just such a long, like the highest level and the longest thingy, we should just invest. Yeah, I giggled there. Problems with that? Okay, so we can take this ahead of time, that's good. Suddenly we won't get any ground land from this one anymore. When do we actually get the stuff where we need to get rid of the... Okay, we do want to go westwards anyway. Oh, there we go. Event for money. What a coincidence. The art of class making. Terrorizing Aachen. Ooh. Oh. We could also intensify the rates, which would give us a 5% goods produced. It's actually not that important. I mean, it's gonna do something, but A lot of our income comes from gold and trade. There's nothing else to be said about that. Gold and trade, gold and trade. Sure, half cost. Always get that in. I mean, this guy is also half cost, so I'm not currently willing to switch immediately. Hey, treasure trove, come on. Okay, admin. Well, that's good. We are behind on admin after all. 4 missionaries. Ah, we're gonna get that. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna take this because it improves, obviously. But yeah, converting these bastards is gonna take a while. It's the chat. I mean, they are gonna be that annoying. But it gives us a lot of resources, so there's that. We get the Sun Cult. Sad enough, the Sun Cult doesn't give us any development cost reduction, so yikes. Anyway, expeditionary part thingy. Let's prepare the supplies. I mean, we could use monarch points, but that makes no sense. So let's do that. 100% supplies, lovely. Let's organize the troops. So, organize. I mean, to be honest, it says everything. Organization is dependent, like the start is dependent on our discipline. I mean, like it says here. But this basically, it gives us a success chance with every encounter. And encounters can be very valuable. Like, that really can push up the loot gain. So, we are just willing to go to 190. It also gives us... It now even tells us how much that costs to prepare. Okay, that's really good. We know that 500 of those is just money. We could also just wait for more morale. I usually go for 15 morale when we have something long going on, so let's prepare for a lot of money. I mean, we're mainly in it for the monarch points, obviously. My trade just completely collapsed. Why is that? Did you guys do something evil? I guess we also should probably go to the trade mines here. That makes a lot more sense. I guess these guys stopped pushing in, that's what it is. Hey, cave collapse. Yeah, that was definitely... That was what... Okay, that was part of it, because we're making a lot more money. Alright, let's just save up a bunch of money. Cool. What a lovely, lovely day. Beautiful hold? No. We're not here for that. Luckily we have powerful mage, otherwise we would have some struggle with the devotion. But magic is magic. There we go. Rid of the amethyst dwarfs, and I guess we now just have a minority here, right? Yeah. To progress! Idea cost increase. With that in mind, we're just gonna click this once. And then we do it. Nice! No stab hit, I'm just happy about that. Life is good. Age of Unraveling. You guys immediately 7 Spine Diamond, that's a shame. Precursor Relic shortage, that's also a shame. We have one thing here, we get another thing here. I converted another nation, Foothold Alantia. Might not be able to get this one done here. Sadly enough. We also lost the colonizing bonus, but hey. That doesn't cripple us. At least not completely. Okay, this has been picked. I think we can still take it, though. When the with the yearly tick over, right? Yeah. We don't need spy network. Orcish opposition, 15k dudes. Alright. After Lasan. That was also important to quickly check. Colony is done. Lovely. Next level. Have a fight layer. Yes. Ah, God damn it. It increases digging speed, that is good, but of course. Living in the mountains is expensive. That's an expensive adventure. So. Okay, so they have an absolutely ridiculous ruler, so I guess we need both armies for this. I mean, come on. Why the fuck do you get a 3-star general? Yes, we are gonna do that. Just don't have more to convert. I mean, you guys should be able to do that, right? I guess we no longer break morale at this point, or what? Alright, next thing, education of the state. This one no longer is that useful. I would have taken this, of course, because new ruler education and stuff like that is always good, but this sadly enough doesn't happen with us, unless we make our guys die. So, education of missionaries would really push our missionary strength and reduce missionary costs. This one would give us an advisor cost reduction, and this one gives us idea cost reduction and institution spread. Those are all pretty decent. That's actually a difficult decision. The idea cost is just gonna save us points, and institution spread. I guess institution spread is not that important. And 5% idea cost. I mean, usually I would probably go for the missionary strength at the moment, but I think for now this makes more sense. I mean, we technically have stuff to convert, it's not like that. But I don't think it's that important, so let's take advisor cost reduction. So. Go away, you're ruining my prosperity. Nah. Why? Right, tight passage is dealt with. Next place. Do I step up? Oh, right, I'm a Witch King. Yeah, I've completely forgot about that part. Of course I step up. Witch Kings make things very cheap on that sense. This is gonna be an absolutely awful command to fight. I mean, there's always like stages of command, right? How difficult they are gonna be to take. And this is clearly a fairly chunky command. I mean, at the moment, I think numbers-wise, I mean, we could at least go on half on them. And this is gonna be an attrition war, obviously. Well, let's get the money still. Oh, I guess we also should probably end the episode here. Alright, we're gonna take, of course, the production here. Well, I guess that will be it for this episode, and see you guys next episode. Bye!